There, does that one work? Come here. Come here. Come here. See? Look. Hello? Anybody here? Wanna go inside? Here. Go on. You wanna stay outside? Okay. You can stay outside with Daddy. Hey, Skunk Ape, how you doing? Oh, out all day. I got some good stuff there, man. I got some good stuff there, and I put my stickers all over the inside of those buses too. Yo, Mo, how you doing? It's in chilly, cold Goldfield. Can you see? There's the town. There's the Goldfield. In fact, let me see. If you look right over there, there it is. See where that road goes up the mountain? There's a bus sticking right there. Hey, old mechanic, how you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Good to see you. Yeah, Goldfield, Nevada. But it's a higher elevation. I think it's like close to 7,000 feet, 6,000 something, and it's kind of chilly. So I said, there's an old RV place here that has like about 8 spots, and he goes, well, I got a space, but I don't have no restroom or water or nothing. I go, that's good. All I want is electricity, because I got a little heater, because it's supposed to get like 27 degrees tonight. But yeah, I'll show you around, man. Look. Anyway, right there where that road goes up the mountain, see, that's where that international car thing, that's a bus. That's a full-grown bus right up there. But down in those hills, there's a bunch of cars in there. But I got a bunch of videos of it, so I'll be doing that. So yeah, Mobile Tech, I said, rather than going all the way back to Beatty and stay at a Motel 6 or something, I said, nah, I'll just stay here since I'm already here. And that way in the morning, I could wake up and then I could just go explore through the town. The town looks really cool. It's all old and stuff, you know. A lot of stuff in there. Hey, Glenn Lester, how you doing? Anyway, Mo, this is for you. Thank you. Thank you, Mo, for that. Whoops. Go back. There. Yeah, that'd be cool. I didn't get to see a whole lot because I wanted to rush over to that car place and get my video done of that, and yeah, so now it's like it's only 4 something, but look, if you can see how dark and gloomy it looks, you know. It doesn't really look gloomy, but it's like a chill wind for sure, you know. Oh, that's cool. So you know somebody up here? That's cool. Have them deliver me a pizza. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna cook something to eat, so. Old mechanic, are you still in here, old mechanic? I was wondering, old mechanic, if you've been watching my shorts and my videos, because I think there's a lot of stuff that you like to see. Yeah, a lot of wild donkeys. You know what? Actually, I saw more donkeys in Beatty. They're like walking down the street and stuff, and they know the restaurants to go hang out at and stuff. Good. I'm glad you're still here, because I don't know if you watched any of the other videos, but yeah, it's incredible stuff, old mechanic. You'd love it, man. But I don't know if you'd love it in the summertime when it's 140 degrees, you know. Yeah, Yuki's barking up a storm, huh? But anyway, let me see. Over on this side is town. Hey, handicapped traveler, good to see you in my live. I'm here in Goldfield, Nevada right now. But this is the town on this side, and I guess this park sits on top of the hill at the edge of town. And then you see this side, see? It's like that. You get like those, what do you call it, plateaus and stuff. Really, really Western kind of town, man, you know. Very, very nice, man. I'm just really enjoying it. Yeah, old mechanic, it's just very, very cool to see all these Western kind of places, you know, to see and everything. It's very cool. Yesterday, there's a really nice woman that does estate sales. She knows a lot of history. We bought something. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yuki wants a sip. No, she doesn't like beer. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something to old mechanic. All the Western stuff. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. That if you guys haven't seen it, go see my video I just put out early yesterday morning. It's the one about the Rhyolite ghost town. Oh, incredible, man. And I'm sitting there looking around, and I look up on the hill, and there's a mine right there, and I go, oh no, then surely they don't let it open so you can go inside of it, you know, but I got video from inside that mine. It's pretty neat, man. I liked it. I don't even know what rhyolite is. You guys know what rhyolite is? What do they do with rhyolite, you know? Hi, Pam. How are you? I was just wondering where my super mod of the universe was. Saw you fall, need some bubble wrap. You know what? When I made the video and I sat there and I go, well, I'm going to leave that in there because it's kind of funny. But then on the part where I was going to narrate it, or I was going to put a written thing on there that I fell down and all this. But you know, it wasn't really funny, but I just rolled on my back. It did nothing hurt me or nothing, but it just scared the you-know-what out of me. And the thing I was thinking, even though it was too cold for snakes, is only thing I was thinking was, I hope when I fall that I'm not sitting there, you know, on a snake or near any snakes or anything. That's the only thing I was thinking about. That's why you hear me giggling at the very end. I'm like, you know. Rhyolite is used in building materials as an aggregate. Okay, so it's something that they add into other things, huh? Hey, Mobile Tech, is that rhyolite stuff? Do they put it in that stuff they mix to make these They make these houses kind of like out of adobe, but it's like concrete and adobe mix, you know, with rocks and stuff. Do they put it in that? Because that stuff is really durable. Those houses and stuff are real durable, man. Yeah, and concrete and stuff. Yeah, I bet you they do. I bet you they put it in those houses and stuff, because you see a lot of those old houses, you know, and they're still standing after hundreds of years, it seems like. I mean, look at the bank building in Rhyolite, you know. You got like one or two walls hanging on, and they're still up there. Rhyolite's a weird story anyway. They thought that it was going to be like a big boom town, and it was, but it didn't last that long as they thought. So it just kind of faded away. I don't know where all the people went, but anyway, I got the train station on there. The train station was kind of disappointing because they had it fenced off with a big old barbed wire on the top of the fence, you know. And that one time Jenny Gibbs went, she had a tip that it was open, that you could go inside and see it. So she ran out there and made that video. So if you want to see that part of it, the train station, go to Jenny Gibbs. Go to Jenny Gibbs' video on that, and you can see pretty much inside of it and everything, you know. But I did take my Action 4 camera, and I have that push-up pole, and I did a video clip of it, you know, pushing up over that. I think that was in the video, I'm not sure. There's a little bit of it from the video that I had in there, and that's how I did it. Lester is one of the last times I went to the beach. I was walking around and told my chat, don't any of you effers call 911 if I fall. Really. I didn't see the train car caboose out there by the depot. Is it there or not? I didn't see a train car caboose, so maybe it's gone, or you know what? And then I sat there in the video going, I'm gonna go check and see which way the train tracks run and stuff. And I forgot all about that, you know. In fact, when I was leaving or headed towards going back out, I was like excited because I'd found that mine, and nobody that goes there. It was like a fairly crowded day when I went there, and nobody that went there would stop and go down those dirt roads, those gravel roads, and there's no sign that says you can't go down there. And you go down there and there's a bunch more buildings and stuff. Like I found the red light district building, and I found the dance hall and saloon hall or whatever it is, you know, and I found a bunch of stuff going down there, but you had to turn down the dirt road to get down there. And they also have that fake grave, that Mona Bell girl, you know. So yeah, I sat there and go, yeah, they all worked their butts off in the mine all day, and then they went over to that big old building over there, and that's the bank. They cashed their checks and stuff. Then they went over there to the saloon and the dance hall. Then they ended up at the red light district. Oh yeah, I know. There's more that, you know, you got to spend a good day or two out there to search through everything, because there's a lot of stuff that's not marked, and it's just like scraps of where the houses and stuff used to be. Mobile Tech, I know, but you know, I spent my time there, and I thought I did a fairly good video. I liked it anyway. There's not very many times when I feel compelled that I have to make a video over 8, 9, 10 minutes, you know, and that one ran over 20 minutes, you know. So it'll be surprising if it gets a bunch of views on it, but I just didn't think there was any other way to do it, to show it the way I wanted it to be seen. So if that makes any sense. Hi, Silent Forgotten. Chris, how you doing, man? Population reached 10,000 there in Rhyolite. Well, you know, back then that was a lot of people. That's a good, healthy sized town, you know. And I'm sure they had their share of saloons and stuff, and those kind of buildings. They probably didn't even have rock foundation. They probably built those out of wood, and they're not around no more, you know. And but yeah, have you noticed in all these ghost towns and stuff, the buildings that are standing the most are still standing are the schoolhouses. All the schools are, you know, they're all standing. There's another ghost town on the other side of Nevada. I think it's like the northeastern part, and it was called Metropolis or something like that at one time. And it was supposed to be the big next boom town and all this, and they got a big old giant population and all that. And then after that, they ran out of water. And if you don't have any water, then forget it. You know, you're not going to make it very long. But you know what's the main building that's left in that town, that ghost town there? And that's a school. They had like a 2 or 3 story school, you know. And cold, Pamela G had to unload groceries from the car in a downpour, not feeling too good, but I'll make it. You'll make it there. Hey, Stalls Blues. Yeah, you hear that. You hear the dog, don't you, Stalls? Good to see you. Stalls Blues rocks. Hey, Stalls, I'm here in Goldfield, Nevada. And I can't wait to go look at all these cool buildings tomorrow. These old-timey buildings and stuff, you know. Let me see. Come here, Yuki. Come here. Let me see. Here we go. There's puppy dog. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Yuki, where are you at? Where are you at, Yuki? I'm in Goldfield, Daddy. I'm in Goldfield. It's cold. Woo! I've only been to 5 states. I think I've already eclipsed that, Stalls. Stalls, I've already been driving, and then all of a sudden it says, you're now in California. Welcome to California. You know, you put your Google map on there, and then you'll be driving, and all of a sudden it says, welcome to California. And I'm going, oops, I need to hide the concealed carry part, you know, because you dang sure don't want to be caught in California with a weapon that's loaded and all that. They say you have to have it in the lockbox and your magazine out and separate from the gun, blah, 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 you know. Thank you, you handicapped traveler. Yes, she is adorable. And you know what? She's as much as part of this trip as me. She loves watching. She loves going to all these places. A while ago, we went to this place. Well, this place is semi-popular for it. It's called the International Forest of Cars, where they have all these cars in the ground and stuff. And she was excited. She was running through all that. The only thing she didn't want to do is that when I wanted to walk through the bus and put my stickers in there, she wouldn't get in the bus. And then there's an old van, like a blue van, Dan's van, like a 62, whatever it is, GMC or whatever it is. And it's like stuck there in a little ravine, and the door's open, it's painted real nice, and I tried to put her in there and take a picture, and she would, as soon as I put her up there, she just jumped right out, and I go, no, don't jump. Oh yeah, she definitely knows. What are you guys doing? What day is it? It's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So you guys all survived. You guys all survived Friday night. So let me see. Yeah, the blue sky is gone, and we got overcast sky. And I don't know if you guys could hear it, but there's like some evergreen trees like on each side of this parking spot, and you could hear this, you know, ghost miners in the bus. Oh man, I'll post a couple of those tonight there, Skunk. Those are really cool. That like the bus and that old van and stuff. I love stuff like that. You know, I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna go all the way up there just to see a bunch of cars stuck in the ground and painted graffiti, filthy graffiti and all that, when I've already seen like Cadillac Ranch like 20 times. I've gone to Cadillac Ranch in the 70s, man, and I took the Polaroids of it. Back then you couldn't see it. You have to stand way back there by a barbed wire fence and then take pictures of the real Cadillacs stuck in the ground. You could tell what colors they were and stuff, but you couldn't get through. And if you did, you had to walk through like a cornfield or whatever they were growing, you know. But I got some pictures like that, and it's funny that throughout the years, what kind of, you know, what they changed into. Now they've turned into a business where they have like a little trailer out there that sells all kind of paints and stuff, and you go out there and and do all that spray paint, tag the cars, you know. And I've got a video on that also. If you haven't seen that, watch as me and Yuki was on that trip also. Yeah, she was the star of that show too. We went from that campground in northern Texas Panhandle, and we drove to Amarillo by morning. And then so yeah, everybody liked her, but she kept wanting to get in the mud and stuff. I'm debating burning my small deck or repairing it. Pamela G, tell Mobile Tech some of the stuff about your porch, and he could probably suggest what to do with it, you know. Most likely, Yuki. Well, there you are. Most likely you're gonna have to like tear it all out and then redo everything, since it's so old and stuff, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be cold tonight, but I don't care because I have a little electric space heater, and I just turned that thing on low setting, and it heats the whole van up, man. And that's cool. And the guy, the camp host guy, the trailer park host, he was real nice, and he took my money and stuff. He goes, hey, you want a bag of pecans here? You want some apples and all this? So he was real nice and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be down in the 27, but I'll be nice and toasty. Yeah, much of the old frame may be gone. Oh, maybe good. Okay. I won't interfere in that. Mobile Tech, that's what I did with my back deck. Just can't afford it now. You need Mobile Tech there to fix it. He's the Superman. Okay, in a minute I'll turn the camera around the other way. No, I'm retired. Mobile Tech says, no, I'm retired. I don't do nothing but talk to Japan. Mobile Tech is just my middle stringer on one flight fell out. Ooh. Oh, I thought you were gonna say, Mo, my middle finger fell out and was pointed towards you. But but anyway, in a minute here, I'll turn the camera around and point it towards those whatchamacallits, plateaus. I've been talking to a Japan a lot. I'm starting to talk the Japanese accent. Yeah, I noticed the guy said, I said, he goes, "Domo arigato." He didn't say that, but you know, he said, "Domo arigato gozaimasu," and that means thank you very much. Like, thank you very, very much. That's what it's saying. I was tempted to give it the bird. Yeah, Larry-san. Yuki, don't bark at everybody. You don't bark at everybody. I stopped at hey, Mobile Tech, I stopped at this place. It's the turnoff in the valley before you get to Beatty and all that. There's turnoff to go to Death Valley. And he was, I mean, there's a place that they're called the Alien, so Area 51 Alien Shop. They sell all kind of stuff. But right next to it, in a pink building, is called, I forgot what it was called, but it was a brothel connected to it. It was the Alien something brothel. But I got pictures of that too. I got video clips of that, and I got a video clip of me running up to that pole and putting one of my soonerJH stickers on there. Skunk says, when I sleep, I'd rather be cold than hot. Same as when I'm awake. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, Skunk, and the only thing that saved me all this when I spent a week in Pahrump is I've got 3 thick giant blankets, and we get on there and, you know, oh yeah, there's my next rig. I'm not really interested in doing all that, man, because that limits you. Mobile Tech. I'd rather have the van and stuff, but the next trip I take, I'm not taking all this stuff. I'm not taking 20 cameras and 20 kinds of, you know, lighting, you know, flash and all that stuff. I'm not taking all that next time. I'm just going to take whatever's comfortable. So I have a lot of room in there when you're asleep and stuff, so you don't roll over all kind of cords and stuff. I'm just going to take what I need, and that's just pretty much like food, my refrigerator, you know, and your bedding and stuff. That's all you need, you know, to be comfortable, you know. You just got to do it right, you know. I know. Yeah, all you need is your phone and the GoPro, exactly. But I did, you know. A lot of you don't know this, but I promised Jenny Gibbs that a long time ago, whenever that other guy, and she said this on the live too, and she said it. She's always said that is. And I always promised her that I would take some professional pictures of her because the other guy said, whenever she asked, "Can you take pictures of me out here in the desert and stuff?" and he would tell her, "No, you're not model material, so you're not worth that, you know." So what I say is, F him, you know. And she's very, very photogenic. Yesterday, I spent about 2.5 hours with her when the sun was going down in the mountain camp of Pahrump, with the snow mountains and everything else, the cactus plants and all that stuff with the background. And she did a tremendous job, man. And I'm waiting for her to, that's who it was, Mobile Tech. You know, the guy that was saying he was a professional photographer because he did Wonder Hussey's calendar, you know. And he did Wonder Hussey's calendar because he owed her a bunch of money because he replaced the engine in that X5 for the first time. So, you know, and so he couldn't pay back and with cash. So she said, "Okay, do my calendar, and we'll take that much off, and then how many calendars we'll sell, then, you know, then you can get some money out of it too." That was the whole deal with that. But yeah, you know, yeah, exactly, Skunk. Just take whatever you need, you know, refrigerator. You need clothes, so, but I have plenty of room under my bed. I know you guys never seen my setup, because it's always so messy, but see, here's my bed stuff, and then underneath there, my bed, I've built it on a frame that has 2 hinges, so I could like lift up 2 sides of it. You know, like one side is the batteries and all that kind of tools and stuff in the back. And the bigger side, I have a lot of storage underneath the bed. So yeah, that's where all my jeans and folded clothes go. And then I have all my shirts and stuff hanging up in the back, you know, so. And she rules the day, I bet. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. And you know what else, Larry? He always made it seem like it was so difficult and hard to boondock out there in Pahrump and all that. And it's not, man. Everybody goes to the same places and stuff. It's easy to get to. The places you camp and stuff, you can still get to a bathroom, or you can get to a shower. You can get to any fast food within 10 minutes, man. 10 minutes. That town's pretty small, man. And by the way, I found a place, I forgot what it's called, oh, Horizon Market on Linda Street or something like that. They have $2 showers, you know. And he was saying, "Oh, I can't take a shower because I gotta go to the truck stop and it costs $18, blah, 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 blah," you know. Lifestyles of the rich and famous YouTubers, really. I don't want to be that silent forgotten. I'd rather be one that's where people watch you because of your content, you know, and I know that you're facing that way. You're going that way. You're putting out a lot of good content and people are watching it, you know. And I'd rather have that than just sit there and get on here and talk all the time. But I want to do this right now because just to show you guys, you know. Hey, they have a nudist thing at Quartzsite, man. You know, everybody talks about Quartzsite this and Quartzsite that. They got a place in Quartzsite where it's the nude only camping area of Quartzsite. I didn't go there, but no, I didn't really want to see that because I'm thinking about all these old guys like me running around naked and stuff. I go, nope, not me. Not rich and famous, just a YouTuber. Exactly, Silent Forgotten. And people forget to get back to their roots, you know, and when you want to do videos and stuff to show people, that's the main thing. You want to show the people something, you want them to watch it and then comment and become your subs, you know, and that's what I want to do. That's why I'm always saying, I'm out here keeping it real, guys, keep it real. But here, let me get another one of Mo's gifts. And then I'm going to turn the camera around, okay? And another thing, I'm back, and there's a long and good life's views on your good. I hope so. Thank you, Pamela. But yeah, exactly, handicapped traveler. You know what I'm talking about. You know, put out some content and then do lives once in a while. But I've been doing them like every couple days. But that's only because I'm traveling. You know. But another thing, when you travel, you take all those dang plastic bags that you go to the store and get from Walmart and grocery stores and all that. Put them all, save all those up, because I use a lot of those, you know, and the way I dispose of those, I go to a gas station when I'm filling it. You could act like you're filling your tank, but if I'm getting gas, I just put the small trash into their trash cans, you know. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. I have one of those porta potty things, those little plastic ones and all that, and I've used it a couple times, but you know, it's not very pleasing. But if you have to go, you have to go, you know. So, oh, I don't know which one you posted there. They're free falling, but you know, there's things you can do besides that. You can go and go to all these other places, and you can go to parks, city parks and that, and go to their restrooms and stuff. Most of them have decent restrooms and all that stuff, toilet paper and all that. So you can say you wrote it while staying at the nudist colony. Really. I got it right here, Mo. I got it right here, Mo. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll have you know that I was in Pahrump, and rather than just go in the middle of town and go by all that, I went way to the edge of the town, because there's this one place where they have they used to sell gas, but not no more. And now there's just a little market, and they sell beer and groceries, and then they have a little cafe in there, and the always smelled real good. So I drove all the way out there to get it. And I told the girl too. She goes, "Oh, that's nice. That's nice." She was saying, "What do you mean? They donate money for that?" And I said, "Yeah." But yeah, so let me see. I was gonna turn it around. That's what I said. There, that's the other view. Come here, Yuki. Come on. You can sit over here. Come here. There we go. And one thing I hope doesn't happen is I wake up in the morning and I see snow out there. There we go. Nope. It's 4:42 right now, and it's cold, Mobile Tech. Look how I'm dressed. I've got a t-shirt, a shirt, and this thing. Maybe when it gets down under the clouds, huh? It's way better than hanging outside the pool of a liquor store begging. Oh, outside the door of a liquor store begging. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't drink that much and stuff, but I just thought, oh, yeah, sometimes you just want to have a beer and stuff, you know. Are you going hunting? No. It's just my camo, so they can't see me. So the satellites can't spot me from up in space. Yeah, it's not quite warm enough for me to travel in it yet. Right, exactly, man. What do you guys all have planned for the rest of the weekend? Besides go to church. After you get out of church tomorrow, What after you get out of church tomorrow? What are you guys gonna do? Depending on how warm it's gonna be for me tomorrow, I'm gonna go explore the town and stuff. And there we go. Yeah, 75 or 80 degrees is about perfect, you know. But when it gets into the 120s and all that, forget that. Gonna go take the dog for a hike on the river. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. We've been having an Indian summer here. It was cold today, no snow though. That's good. That's good, man. I wish everybody would have good weather all the time, you know. It would be ideal. And, you know, everybody always said, you know, this is the first year I remember that everybody saying all the snowboards are going down to Arizona, and they went down to Quartzsite. And do you remember that? Remember that first part of the season in Quartzsite? Everybody was complaining. They're like, "It's cold. We're freezing. It's raining. It's raining. It's cold. It's freezing." They were all complaining down there. You know, I was like, that's funny. When snowbirds freeze anyway, they try to get out of the cold and they end up going somewhere where it's cold. But Pahrump was perfect, and that's just like right outside of those pictures that you saw where the campsite facing those mountains. On the other side of those mountains was Las Vegas, you know. So the daytimes it would get quite toasty, like 77 or whatever, you know, maybe 69, 70, 75. But at nighttime, it would start flirting with the 30s and stuff, you know. But most of the time, it was like 40. Oh, when is that, Pam? Is that tonight? We got a spring ahead. Oh, so I'm gonna lose an hour at my my trailer park place here, but that's okay. I asked the guy. I said, "When is checkout time?" And he goes, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever's comfortable. Yeah, you know, except for the people in Arizona, they stay the same time all the time. I don't know how they do that because all the states around them either go spring ahead or whatever, you know. There's a four-wheel drive road that goes from Pahrump to Las Vegas that I have done. Oh yeah, I bet you that's cool. Hey, I'll tell you a good one to go to also, Mobile Tech. Go from Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Mexico, and go the back roads and go through the desert. You go through these mountains and then come out on, and then end up in Tucumcari. That's a great. You look up Las Vegas, New Mexico, and you take that highway that goes out that way. That's a really fun drive. It's only takes a couple hours, but you see a lot of desert and you see a lot of mountains and stuff. You have to go through some kind of steep mountains and then come out of them and stuff. We were under tornado watch from 10 last night until 10 this morning. I didn't sleep until 5 a.m. Oh man. Yep, one more time. Well, good. There's gonna dump some trash before I leave. I like this ridge up here. That's cool. The road that comes through town, actually, there's only one road that goes all the way through town, and it curves to the left and right and all that, and it slows down to like 20 miles an hour making around the turn. And I bet some of these truckers hate it because there's some big trucks coming through, but you have to go down to 20 miles an hour, you know. Done the Mojave Road twice, yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. Gas in John's tank. What I was going to say, Mobile Tech, is the Mojave is down there around Southern Cal and all that. That's where, you know what? Coming up here, right before town, I saw patches of desert where you see a bunch of Joshua trees. I went, all right, that makes me want to go see Joshua. Hey, I'm Jackson. Welcome in, man. This is my life from up here in Goldfield, Nevada. Going in the mine, I was scared and all that stuff, and I was like, well, this is as far as I'm going in the mine because Jackson has a good channel. He's got a lot of funny stuff. He's got, well, I don't know if he does any more of the car stuff, but he used to have this thing called Stupid Car Shorts. And he would have all these, cars come in and he'd be doing this and that, and he'd just say, stupid car. Besides that, he does a lot he does a lot of videos about mines and going surrounding area of Barstow and stuff. So yeah, I can show you a mine that we can drive my Blazer into. I'm not, well, as long as you can drive it into and out of and be okay, that'd be cool, Well, Mobile Tech, here's the deal, man. If I go north, I don't want to be completely frozen all the time. So how far are you away from, you can turn around. Okay, that's cool. How far are you away from Goldfield? You're still like 3 hours away, aren't you? Because if I go all the way up there to see you, I need a place to plug in my electric heater, man. And I don't want no snow either. But on the good side is if I started going up towards you, up north to Yerington, then I could think about, oh, I could go stop at Alabama Hills or something like that, Well, that's cool. I don't have an RV, but I could use electricity. How much would you charge for my electricity, man? Yuki's just laid out on the gravel in this parking lot now. Yeah, the mine you drive into is just north of the Alabamas. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I keep looking at the map and I go, if I go farther up north and farther up north, it's going to get cold like this. And then, but then all the good spots like the Alabama Hills and what do you got, that Mono Lake, and then you have the other lake, and then Bodie. I want to see Bodie so bad, I used to have 3 silver claims there. I know a guy that has I don't remember if it's a gold mine or a silver claim. It's in Colorado though. But he tried to sell it to me once for like, I don't know, like four to 6,000 or something like that. It's in Silverton, Colorado. So it's probably silver, yeah. Yeah, Bodie is here. Is Bodie clear? Is no snow in Bodie? Man, I'm missing Joanne. Skunk, where is Joanne at? Yeah, Bodie is probably still, there's still snow there left from that big storm, isn't there, Mobile Tech? Not a lot of people, well, I guess the people that need to worry about it, they worried about it, that big snowstorm in California. So I heard that, only one I heard that I follow is Finding NorCal. She was complaining about, not complaining, but she was sitting there going, we're going to get so much snow, we're going to be snowed in, blah, 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 But then nobody ever showed anything, though, about it. But I'm telling you right now, 4:53, and it is, let's see what the temperature is in Goldfield. Man, look, I'm sitting there acting like a big sissy, but it's 54 degrees, okay? It's 54 degrees, but it just feels chilly. But the low is supposed to be tonight is going to be 27. But, 54 can be chilly though. There we go. Hey, you can see some of those Joshuas on there. See that? See along the ridge up there? Those are Joshua trees up there. Stay down there where it's warm for a bit. Thanks for sharing the links, Pamela. Yeah. Pam has got it going on. Really, Joanne. Pam, it was really fun for me to go to that car place and stick my stickers all over the cars. You know, if not nothing else, you know, some other YouTuber is gonna come by and go, look, who's that a-hole that's sticking all his stickers all over the place? and that alien place too. I stuck it right on the pole, right in the very front. What is that? Is that supposed to be like a tornado warning, or is that like a wind warning, or what? Dang, I better see, huh? I'm sure you all heard it. It was like the siren. They always have a siren test in Oklahoma at noon, you know. Yuki, come on. No, Yuki, come on. Come on. It's okay, come on. Come here. Let me hold you. Then you don't bark, okay? There we go. Hush. Here, go up here. Get up there. Go on. Hush, Yuki. Quiet resilience. No, I'm up here in Goldfield. Good to see you in here again, Quiet Resilience. And you know what? I wish I kind of was, because at least it was warmer there. Ever since I moved from California to Oklahoma, I've turned into a reptile. I've got to have a hot, flat rock to lay on, yeah. Come on, Yuki, come on. It's okay, come on. Get up there, go up there. Come on. There you go. Go snuggle in the pillow. Yeah, really. But yeah, Quiet Resilience. I kind of missed the temperatures down there, and it got cold up here. It's like, well, it's really only like in low 50s, but it feels cold, you know. But hey, Backwards 3030, appreciate you coming in, man. I'm up here in Goldfield, Nevada right now. I don't know if you watched earlier, but I was showing the city view. Let me show you that. Let me turn it around real slow. Here we go. This is Goldfield. Hey, 909, what's up, man? Good to see you in here, man. Yeah, that's Goldfield right there. And if you see right there where that road goes up, there's a bus sticking in the ground. That's where that car thing is, where all the cars are at. I got a video. I got a bunch of clips to make a video on it, but yeah. Really doesn't really look like gold or feel. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff here to explore though, Zaxxon. So I can't wait till tomorrow. Hope it's kind of warm, and I'll go down through the town. Yeah, the car forest, 909. Jeff, they call it the International Car Forest of the Church of something, you know. But yeah. But if you look right there, where is it? Right there on that hill, you see that path going up the mountain. I'll try to zoom it in. Let me see. There we go. Now, if you look right there by the base of that path, then there's a bus sticking up right there. And everything's in that gully right inside there. Yeah. Goldfield's pretty interesting. It's an old town and like a lot of old buildings and stuff, man. So, yeah. So, but I've just been having it on this view right here. I stopped at a trailer place, a trailer park where I don't know, there's about 8 places, 5 to 8 places. And the reason being because I'm gonna stay the night here and it's supposed to get down in 27 or something like that. So I wanted the electricity to run the space heater. So it'll be nice and toasty tonight. Hey now, Scuffed Frank, how you doing, man? I got to throw it out there. I got to give creds to my man Scuffed Frank because he's been following along, you know, a little bit of here and there. He'll stop in, and I know he's been keeping an eye on me, man. So I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Scuffed Frank, man. Everybody go check out Scuffed Frank. Frank. Really? Hey, Scuffed Frank. Earlier, old mechanic was in, old mechanic was in here, so that's pretty cool too. To have both of you guys in the same chat, I'm overwhelmed, man. All right, cool, man. I appreciate it, man. And I promise I'll start getting to your lives once again, though. You know, it's just hard to do everything when you're out on the road and you're fighting for the internet, you know, and the service and all that stuff. So still working on MASH 909. Oh, okay. There we go. There's the view that I had. Yeah. And this was like just beyond the park I've stayed in. This RV park that I stayed in is on top of the hill going out of town, and beyond that is this view right here. So I need to think about 909. I'm still thinking to head down that way and pop a cold one with you, man. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if you saw my shorts lately, but I met Pin in the Atlas. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Pin in the Atlas, but you know, they're a pretty good channel. I think they're from UK, but they come over here and they're doing all kind of explorers. They've done explorers with everybody, with Jenny Gibbs and with Wonder Hussey and everything. But I kind of knew their location, and they were camped in the same area in the middle of nowhere with me. So I went out there before I left that camp in Pahrump. I went and then I said, hey, there they are. So I went to meet them. Yeah, you know who they are then. Yeah, they're pretty good. I want to go to the Alabamas now, Mobile Tech, but if it's cold, I don't want to. But but yeah, maybe, yeah, Mo, you know what I might do is I might just go south, maybe go to the Alabama and then go down south and go down to Jeff's area, down to 909, because I have a girl that I want to go see in Ventura. She's an artist, she paints, and she's very good, and I've known her since the 70s, so it's somebody that means a lot to me. So if I can go down there and see her, I could swing by, have that beer with Jeff, and then maybe by then it'll be warm enough to go up there to see you, Mo. What do you think? No problem. No problem, Jeff, you know. I'd let you know for sure. Yeah, I agree. I'd like to be there when it's nice, not cold, man. But there's plenty of things to see between here and down south, man. There's a lot of stuff to see, you know, so. I'm gonna swing down and have a beer with Jeff too, but it'll take me longer. Yeah, a lot longer, man. That'd be kind of cool to do, though. That's the thing everybody wants to do, huh? Is go meet up with everybody. So, that's a little bit out of the way, Pam. You gotta go from where Mo is, and then you have to go due east. And I still think it's cold up in that area in South Dakota. What about me, 909? You won't have a cold one waiting for me. I want a cold beer, and then I want a little. We'll do a little video and sit there and say, here we are, 909. I'll say 909 Adventures, and you can say the other part, Urbex and famous graves. But yeah, that sounds like fun, man. Yeah. Well, actually, Pam, I'm thinking that South Dakota trip I'm gonna do later, next, after I finally get through with this trip and go home and all that stuff. Then I'm gonna think about that one. Yeah, what's cold? What's cold? Yeah, this would be a nice town to go hike through all these hills and stuff, man. Yeah, for sure. No, not really. I just don't want to go there when it's real cold. I can handle mosquitoes. I'll just shut my. I have the screens in the van and stuff. So, but yeah, South Dakota is a different state. When you go there, you got to go to all the different places. You know, they have everything there. So, but yeah, I definitely want to go there. So. But anyway, it's been almost an hour, you guys, so I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna think about fixing something warm, nice and warm to eat and stuff, and get warmed up and watch, maybe watch Saturday Night Live. I don't know. I have YouTube TV, so I can watch TV. So, but I haven't done it yet. But I've watched little clips of this and that, you know. But mostly I try to keep up on what's going on with all you guys on YouTube world. So, but it's good for you guys to all stop by and check me out, and I hope you guys continue to follow me, because I'm just out here. soonerJH We're out here keeping it real and showing you the world out here, man, in the West. So, oh yeah. Clocks forward. Everybody set their clocks forward. Spring forward, everybody. And yeah, please like, share, follow, hit that like, please, man. And thank you very much. Thank you, Glenn. Safe travels. Frank, I appreciate you, really, man. See that you coming by all the time, man. Mobile Tech, you know, really stay on Arizona time. Love you all, man. I'm going to get out of here and get something nice and hot to drink, and maybe some tea or something. But I'll put some of those videos up of those cars and vans, man. I'll put them up as shorts. And talk to you next time, man. Catch you later. Bye-bye.